Alright, in this video, I'll give you my thoughts about three incidents which have been shared to me by members of my WhatsApp group. They wanted my opinion on. Number one is Delhi University College principal coats classroom walls with cow dung to beat the heat. Okay, that is one. So here is the video. I'll give my reaction to it. The second one is if you don't speak Marathi, then there is violence against you and there's bullying. And the third one is in Dombivli, okay, Thane district. I think that's in Mumbai. Okay, two women, they were carrying a 9-month-old baby, and because they said "excuse me" instead of Marathi, it seems they were attacked. Okay, so I'll give you my thoughts about all these three. Feel free to give me your thoughts in the comments down below. Okay, now obviously the first, I don't know. You can say that I'm biased, but I think this kind of belief system is predominantly with Indian Hindus. Okay, they believe in cow dung, cow urine. Yeah, I know many of you will say not everyone, but then there is a stark majority. In fact, there are people even in my WhatsApp group who literally they tell me, "Oh, Harvard has released papers." Yeah, that is, you can write a paper and submit it to Harvard and say there is benefits in eating cow dung and drinking cow urine. But let me give you a very, very, very simple logical challenge. Okay, very simple, and I challenge you to prove me wrong. For those of you who endorse drinking cow urine and eating cow dung, the cow has a baby calf. Okay, what do those calves drink? Do they drink cow urine or do they drink the milk of the mother? Have you ever seen a calf, a baby of a cow, eating cow dung, the fecal matter when the cow shits, it is eating that? Have you ever seen a baby calf, when the mother is urinating, it opens its mouth and drinks the urine? Never. It will always drink the milk. Okay? When an animal has so much common sense that it has to drink milk, where is your bloody common sense as a human being that the fecal matter, the waste product, is not what you should be consuming as food? I mean, where is common sense? And this is why people make fun of Indian Hindus when they see videos like this. You can't blame anyone. Remember, it takes two hands to clap. Just as you criticize, let's say, Muslims for supporting the Prophet for his pedophilia lifestyle. Okay, just as you criticize bad ideas, like you totally dress up black and cover yourself like a ninja, and you say, oh, that is a burqa, like what, you dressed up like a black garbage bag with the opening. And they are complaining in France, the Muslims, Arabs who follow the Sharia law or whatever, they go to the West and they say, you have to follow our religion. I mean, that's stupidity. I can't go to Saudi and say, hey, my tattoos is me. It's my culture. It's my belief. You have to accept it. Oh, I believe in going with my underwear outside. There was a German guy who was my neighbor here, who rented out the house. You will not believe, because in Germany, seriously, this is not me making a joke or giving a tall tale. I've spoken about this in my previous video. This guy, 60-year-old, his stomach is so big. Every day, every single day in the morning, he would sit outside near the veranda, sit outside naked, totally naked. Okay? Nothing covered, sitting on like a nice relaxing chair, totally naked. And even though men, women, and children were passing by, he would sit there, not being bothered, just sitting and soaking in the sun. Finally, when the landlady, people complained, obviously, even I told the landlady. And when he was asked, he said, this is in Germany, this is natural, everyone's naked. Even my ex-wife, my children, they can all be naked. And so you can be naked maybe in your country, you can't be naked in another country. You need to follow the rules. In the same way, you need to have this common sense to understand whether things are right or wrong, and you can't go around changing. So My main point that I was trying to tell you is, you, if there are bad ideas, like this guy sitting naked, or you going to UK and saying, no, you have to follow Sharia law, or me going to Saudi and saying, oh, I don't care about you being Islamic or whatever, you follow my lifestyle. Just as those are stupid ideas, this eating cow dung, drinking cow urine, and now putting cow dung on the wall. I mean, you have to be a special kind of stupid, a really special kind of stupid. I mean, this principal, this lady, obviously she must have told them, take the video when I'm doing it, take the photograph. She is purposely ensuring that her video and her photographs is put online. Now, I don't know what she was thinking. Maybe she thought people would appreciate, maybe they thought they would praise her, or maybe she's doing it for publicity. But this is absolutely absurd, totally absurd. Now, I'll just play this by putting it mute. Let's see. See here, you can see her. She is putting cow dung. Now, I can definitely assure you that she doesn't do this whole day. She has other things to do. She's just doing this so people look at her, she gets some attention. But it's a shame. See, because what happens is people globally who are looking at all this, they will laugh. Just imagine that she's a principal. She's supposed to be the beacon of education and the beacon of common sense. In fact, there was one guy who wrote beautifully. He said, she's the principal of my college, my university, duly plastering cow shit in classroom walls. I'm concerned about many things. To begin with, if you're an employer and the applicant studied from an institution which has the academic leader, such as this lady, okay, such as this, let me play it again. Okay, what are the chances that this person can get employed when you say that, yes, I went to this place? What is this? Lakshmi Bai College. See, this is predominantly done by who? Hindus. I don't see Muslims and Christians putting cow dung. I mean, the smell of it, it's really disgusting. Yeah. Seriously disgusting. Okay, so this is number one. Let me know if you think I'm wrong. Please feel free to comment. Okay, this is number one. The second one is this new trend, which, by the way, there was another video where these two ladies, they are talking of what? Sanskrit being the code language for NASA or something like that. They are developing, India is developing Sanskrit as a code to encrypt something of NASA. And obviously they're not speaking in English. They're saying in Hindi or Marathi or whatever. I mean, do you expect anyone globally to see such videos and take Indians seriously? Now, this one, brawls and violence, not knowing or speaking Marathi in Maharashtra, observed in an alarming rise with more than 3 recorded incidents. Yesterday, 3rd April, a guard in society was assaulted for not knowing Marathi by the members of Maharashtra Nirman Sena. This is a Hindutva party that follows Hindutva, Hindu kind of principles, religious principles mixed with politics. While Friday, a bank employee was harassed for not knowing Marathi. That also by the Maharashtra Nirman Sena. Absolute idiots. Absolute idiots. These guys are uneducated, third-class individuals. And when you have people like this, you seriously lose interest. Not interest. You lose respect for people in India, and that is why India has become the joke. It's actually become a joke. One is when you see those videos of people, cooking with their hands and squishing, and that also their legs are up. And okay, you might say those are poor people. What about in a temple where they're eating with the rats? I wish I could show you that. There is, I don't know where is that video, but they are eating food and there are rats over there in a temple. Let me see if I can get it. Okay, rats in a Hindu temple eating food. Okay, let me see if I can get it. Okay, see here. I don't have to, you can just Google search and you'll get this temple. See this guy, he's drinking from the same bowl of milk where rats are drinking. Let's have a look. Yeah, see, look at this in India. And people are making fun, man. 25,000 rats, and people worship. I mean, the reincarnation of some goddess. If you're talking of a plague, if you're talking of sickness, this, see, look at this. He's eating food, he's drinking from the same bowl. Do you seriously, when people start making fun of India with such disgusting habits, I mean, I don't know, what do you expect people to take it seriously? Look at this. That is why you get these foreigners making fun of India. And last and not the least, in Dombivli, Thane district, two women, one of them carrying a 9-month-old baby, were reportedly attacked after they said, "Excuse me," instead of speaking Marathi. The incident unfolded when the women requested a neighbor to clear the path, but he insisted that they speak in Marathi. This led to a physical confrontation involving his family members. Tell me, when you come to know stuff like this, what is your opinion about India? What do you feel? What do you feel is your opinion about India? Do you think India is progressing, just like Modi says, 5 trillion, 10 trillion economy? We are going to be a global superpower. We are going to beat China. We are going to overtake United States with this kind of nonsense. Marathi and cow dung on the this thing, and eat cow dung, and rats eat with you, and just look at the disgust. Yeah, come on, man. You seriously expect India to be a superpower with all this nonsense? Are you joking me? Anyway, this is what I wanted to share. Feel free to tell me if I'm just giving you, anti-India and anti-this, anti-that. Showing you with evidence. Tell me if I'm wrong, and I'd love to hear from you. Good, bad, ugly, feel free. I am waiting for your comments. All right? You guys take care. This is me signing off. Hello.